Hey guys, I'm going to show you a very duplicatable system for us to expose iHeRQles. This is something that came to me from previous things that I've done in the past, and it's so simple because it gets right to the point. So just role play with me. So when I expose this to somebody that I know, I call them on the phone and they answer the phone. And as soon as I say, "Hey John, this is Jeff. I just had the biggest breakthrough in technology of the last century come to my attention. I'm all in. I thought of you first. Let me ask you a question. If there was the possibility for you to reverse your age, would you want to know about it?" John says yes. "Do you know anybody, John, that would not want the possibility to reverse their age?" John says no. "Do you think this might be a huge business opportunity, helping people to be able to reverse their age?" He says yes, of course. Now I need to send proof, and I'm going to send it, and I'm going to say, "Look, I'm going to send you the reports done from a government regulated agency. The test that they perform is an FDA approved test determining your biological age." So I'm going to send that proof to them showing the differences of what we've shown over the last 5 years working with people. Okay, this is very important that you establish this. I'm also going to let them know one of the founding members of this lab, they won the Nobel Prize in Science on this technology about how to figure out your biological age. So it's not just any lab, it's actually one of the founding members won the Nobel Prize. So this is a big deal, guys. We've never had anything in the history of this type of marketing where we had a third-party lab validate what our science is doing. And they have nothing to do with us. They're just like going to LabCorp, that they draw your blood and they look at the biological age and they give you a report on that. That's all they do, okay? So after you send that information, you're going to simply ask, "You told me in the beginning that you were interested in finding out. Well, I'm going to share with you how to get involved. It's $598 for a 2X pack. It gives you 9 bottles. We need 12 bottles to complete the program. So if somebody gets in with the $598, we share that pack with them, and you're going to do 1 bottle on auto ship order for $79 a month. That gets you for your first 12 bottles. That's what it takes to do this. And then you stay on the maintenance dose of 1 bottle per month to help maintain what you've already accomplished, okay? The second way they can get involved is a 1X pack. That's $299. That gives you 4 bottles. Then they can upgrade for $349 and get the additional 5 bottles. So it costs them a little bit more, but that gets them their 9 bottles. And of course, they're doing 1 bottle on auto order for $79. Now let's say they can only get involved as a customer. That's just $79 a month. It's going to take longer, obviously, because it takes 12 bottles, so it'll take them a year, but they can upgrade at any time. So it doesn't really matter. You're just giving them the options that they can take, okay? Makes sense? Now, let's say they need more information. If you look in the description below, we have a 3-minute call that you can do a 3-way with them on. So they can listen to that 3-minute call, and at the end of the call, they're going to have questions. You may not be able to answer them. So this is when you say, "Hey, look, I want to get Jeff on the phone. He's been doing this longer. He's been working with the science team." Wherever your upline is, get them on the phone to answer those questions. And for us answering the questions, all we're saying is, "Look, my job is not to convince you. I'm here to answer all your questions so that you can make an informed decision." This is the best way to show them that you're not trying to get them into anything. They already said yes. They just need more information so they can make a good decision, correct? And it's probably on the packages or how they can get involved, however that works, okay? So get the decision. You also have another tool in a video. That's going to be linked in the description below as well. So you can just see the link and you can share that link with the video. Again, but when you do this with the video, make sure that you say to them, "If I send you this video, when can we get back on the phone?" Guys, that's very crucial because you need to pin them down on a specific time. "If I send this, when can you watch it?" You don't just send things out blanketly because they'll never get to it, all right? The other option that you have is the recorded call with Mr. C that we did on Thursday. That recorded call, you can do the same thing. "If I send this to you, when can you listen to it so we can get back on the phone and answer your questions?" So that's a very duplicatable, simple system. This is the key to building your business, guys. The system, how you say it, okay? Very important. Number 1, ask the questions. Number 2, send the documentation. Number 3, ask for the decision If they need more information, you get your upline on the phone to do a three-way phone call. That means that I could take a very brand new person, they could practice those questions so they're comfortable saying it, because obviously you have to do that. Then they can send the proof, and then they can ask for the decision. Brand new people can do this. If they need more information to the person they're exposing it to, they do a three-way call. So now you can duplicate very, very quickly because you learn the information as you practice these three ways and do the three-step process. Thanks, guys.